All right. This is to address the tragedy and the robbery that just occurred less than 5 minutes ago at the NFL Honors. Now, what happened was that Matthew Stafford of the Los Angeles Rams just won the Most Valuable Player Award. According to the NFL, Matthew Stafford is the most valuable guy. Most valuable. This is a semantic issue. This is most valuable. He brings the most value to his team. It's not saying best stat pattern. It's not saying best guy on the box charts. What are they called? What do people call them? What do they call them? The stats. The stat boxes. There's a word for that. I don't know it. I do. I don't know it now. Anyway, that's what they say. This is wrong. This is just wrong. He's not the most valuable. We all know this. This is, in fact, not knowing this is a symptom of mass hysteria. This is a thing scientifically proven by the scientists that do science. They say that there's a hysteria that people have in which their minds go crazy and then think, wow, I'm stupid now. They got the stupid bug. People have the stupid bug. Now, I don't believe Roger Goodell has stupid bug. No, he knows Drake May is the most valuable player. He knows that. However, he likes Stafford. Stafford is a good boy. Stafford is in the league for well over a decade. My entire life, I'm pretty sure. He's been slinging it with the Lions, sucking it with the Lions, sucking in general, gets traded to an incredibly talented Rams team, and then, wins a Super Bowl with the help of the greatest defensive player of all time and the greatest offensive player of all time on his team. Good job, Stafford, for having a Triple Crown Cooper Cup on your team. And then this season, what happened again? Oh yeah, he gets fucking bumped out of the playoffs by the Seahawks. Yeah. What I'm trying to say here is that Drake May is the rightful MVP. And to prove this, there's a lot to say. In fact, there's so much to say because there's so much evidence that Drake May is MVP that it's actually difficult to articulate to an average person. There's no tagline. There's no bumper sticker. You can't just say Drake May, blah, blah, blah. People say Stafford, 46 touchdowns. That's it. Stafford, 46 touchdowns. Literally, that's it. Stafford, 46 touchdowns. That's all he has. Literally all he has. One stat. And the fun part about that stat is that 15 of those come from the 1 yard line. Okay? Passing to Devontae fucking Adams, the best red zone receiver in the history of the league. Let me just get this straight. The reason why Drake May is the MVP, all right, let's start off with stats, all right? Everyone loves stats. I like stats. I don't think stats are MVP proof. No, they're not proof MVP. However, they can be very important. In fact, the right stats can really tell you who is who, right? So here's a stat. Drake May, 72% completion. 72%. Holy shit, can I speak? Completion percentage is 72%. Holy fuck, I can't speak. All right, Drake May ball throw, 72% of the time. It's caught, okay? 72% completion percentage. And that is a good stat. 72%, that's generational, by the way. Just saying, this isn't a normal thing for QBs, especially starting QBs. That's a stat that, it's on the all-time charts. He's on the all-time charts. His is historic. History is being made right here. Drake May's name is in the book. Stafford, none of that. Stafford hasn't done anything historic this season, by the way. Just to preface, nothing historic Stafford's done. Happens every fucking season. He has a good stat line, a top of the league stat line, not historic stat line. No, who does have historic stat line? Drake fucking May. Okay? Drake May, 72% completion. That's very great. You know who gets those check down artists, all right? They pass the ball to their fucking Christian McCaffreys, to their Jahmyr Gibbs, to their fucking, guys that do run after catch for 20 yards. Drake May is a check down artist. In fact, he is the opposite. Drake May is statistically the most efficient deep ball passer in the league. Look this up. Statistically, the deep ball gets caught when it comes to Drake May. Okay, he has the highest yards per attempt at 8.9 in the league with the highest completion percentage. You know what that means? That is the definition of efficiency. You look up a textbook. You open a fucking textbook, all right? And the first thing you see in the textbook is fucking efficiency, and then Drake May's name shows up, okay? That's the definition of efficiency, is when he throws a ball. When he throws the ball, 72% of the time, it is caught. And of those times it's caught, it goes the furthest, okay? That is literally the definition of efficiency. That means he's the best passer in the league. Drake May at throwing the football, okay? When he throws the ball and it's caught, his throw goes furthest, all right? When Stafford throws the ball, it goes this way. When Drake May throws the ball, it goes this way. When Stafford throws the ball, more often than Drake May, it goes like this. When Drake May throws the ball, more often than Stafford, it goes like this, okay? That's how it goes. That's the definition of the best quarterback. Okay, so best quarterback, right? So he gets the best quarterback award, right? Yeah, I think if you were to say, all right, Drake May gets best quarterback award, then fine. Yeah, whatever you get to him. But most valuable. Value. What is value? I don't know. Money? Well, I don't have money. Yes, I do. But value isn't necessarily stats. That's true. Despite the fact that Drake May has spectacular stat and has, more yards, total yardage than Stafford. Actually, if you want to know, they say Stafford has more passing yards, sure, but Drake May actually runs the fucking ball, all right, which is, if you look at the past MVPs, who are they called again? Josh Allen, Lamar? Who's Lamar? I don't know, but I hear he runs. So does Drake May. Forget all that, because, again, stats don't matter. If you bring up stats, Drake May wins like Mike Tyson versus a fucking Stephen Hawking. Like, he wins like that. It's so fucking easy. Bring up value. Okay. So this is the best part. Who does more with less? More with less. That is MVP. That's usually what they bring up. That's why Josh Allen won. He did more with less. You know who Drake May's roster is? You know his wide receiver room? Stephon Diggs, Matt Collins, Kayshon Boutte, Demario Douglas, Kyle Williams. Okay, it's good. That's all. Diggs is good. He's a good receiver. I like Diggs. I dig Diggs, and I dig Boutte. I dig in Boutte, all right? Drake May dig in your Boutte. However, compare that to the fucking Rams. Puka Nacua, Davante Adams. You have arguably the second best fucking wide receiver in the league with one of the greatest wide receivers in history of the league. Buddy, this guy's fucking playing with the Titans of Greece, with the fucking Colossuses. He is, not to mention his O-line, who is a fucking brick wall. Stafford is surrounded by success, by great players, by insanely good offensive play callers, and insanely talented guys to throw to, all right? Stafford, literally, 15 times has just chucked the ball up to Davante Adams. Davante Adams did a fucking, robo catch over the fucking DB, and the DB got, mossed. Stafford has that. May doesn't. May is doing so much more with so much less. Record. Drake May 14-3. Stafford, what was his record in? I don't even know. It was some bum-ass record. Fucking 11-5. I know he didn't win the division. Win the division for the fucking first time in a couple years. The fucking Pats. The fucking Pats. Okay? These motherfuckers won the division. Alright? They get, what is it? Second seed in the fucking AFC. Tied for best record in the league. Alright? This team went from 4-13 last year when Drake May was not starting, really. And then they go fucking, what's up, roommate? I'm trying to fucking, I'm pissed off about Drake May. Hold on, let me prove a point here. Have your fucking food. Anyway, so Drake May, what was I talking about? That's right, fucking schedule. Now here's the thing, fucking schedule. Am I right? Fucking schedule. All right. What they say about the schedule is that, Drake May's easy schedule, easiest schedule in the world. All right. They talk about Drake May's schedule like he's fucking playing on a red carpet with little league kids. First off, it's NFL. No matter what he's playing against NFL teams, I don't want to hear it. All right. Drake May is decimating NFL fucking teams. Okay. Second off. All right. The schedule part, that's about the offense. The Browns offense, they suck. Yeah. Titans offense, they suck. Yeah. Saints offense, they suck. Yeah. Jets offense, they suck. And defense suck. Actually, the Jets suck. Never mind. Something like that. But you know who doesn't suck? The fucking defenses. Drake May put up 30-something on the defensive player of the year, named this year the fucking sack leader, Myles fucking Garrett. Yeah. Drake May put up 30 on his ass, okay? In fact, Stafford. Holy shit. In fact, the Rams, right? They, I think, 17th hardest defense schedule, like 17th, like they're in the middle. Patriots 20. Defense schedule 20. Drake May is playing the 20th easiest schedule in the league on defense, if you think about it. All right? I don't want to hear it. All right? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And now, and Drake May had so much momentum going into the postseason because he was fucking goated in the regular season, ended his year off by just absolutely, like, slamming belt to ass against his divisional rivals because he owns his division. What'd he do? Well, Stafford ended his fucking regular season and his actual season getting defeated by divisional rivals because that's what he does. But also to mention is that in the playoffs, I know MVP ain't about playoffs, but it's regular season. In the regular season, Drake May absolutely decimates. Look up all the stats, look up all the reasons, look at everything. Drake May is so much better. But in the playoffs, the momentum stopped. They're like, shit, Drake May's ass, because he faced the fucking 3 best defenses in the league and won. He put up 3 touchdowns on the Texans defense. I think it's honestly better than the Seahawks and the Broncos defense. Best pass rushing team in the league, easily. All right, 3 touchdowns on them. All right, a couple fumbles because the O-line sucks. Doesn't matter. Also, against the Broncos are that, AFC Championship, fucking, what's his face, Jared Stidham, and fucking Bo Nix off. I don't care. All right, AFC Championship. If you don't understand the AFC Championship, you don't understand why Drake May played good. I'm saying Good. Okay, good. He played well. All right, Buenos chicos. Drake May. What's play in Spanish? Jugar. I'm taking Spanish. Something. Muy bueno. Okay. He did muy bueno. Okay. 150 yards. All right. In a fucking blizzard. With 1 touchdown and no turnovers, right? In that game, because this is box score watchers, they fucking watch it. Oh, Drake May, bad stats. He did bad. No. He did good, all right? With the play calls given, with everything given to him, with the temperature, with the weather, with the defense, he did amazing. He had the only touchdown for the Pats, and he had one of the greatest 3rd down conversions in the history of the NFL, which brought the Pats to the Super Bowl. That's how you fucking do it. Drake May, he plays every fucking game so well, so calm, so collected. And the reason he didn't win MVP because he's a 2nd year, and the fucking NFL hates the Pats, and Roger Goodell can kiss my ass, and Roger Goodell can have a mysterious car accident in a tragedy. R.I.P. Roger Goodell. We miss you so much. How this car accident happened, I don't know. Must have been the wind. But yeah, NFL sucks. NFL Honors sucks. It's all rigged. This is WWE is more convincing than NFL. All right. They're just giving it to Stafford because they fucking love his ass. They kiss his ass. He's a golden boy, and Drake May is robbed. And they're gonna say, "Oh, Drake May's getting another chance. Another chance." You don't get another chance for MVP. What the fuck does it mean, another chance? Like, like, no, you get MVP when you are the most valuable player in the league, and Drake May played like the most valuable player in the league, and he doesn't get it because MVP is a fake fucking award. The Hall of Fame is a fake fucking award. Fucking Bill Belichick, you don't get shit. They don't fucking give Bill Belichick shit, right? Because they fucking hate the Pats. The fucking NFL hates the Patriots. They fucking hate us because they ain't us, all right? They hate us because they ain't us, all right? The NFL, as an organization, Roger Goodell, I don't know what Robert Kraft has on Goodell. He has some crazy shit. I bet Goodell was on Epstein's Island, and Roger Kraft was, with his fucking Netanyahu intelligence, was like, yo, I got this guy on lock. And then Roger Goodell just has a fucking bone to pick with Kraft. Like, I guarantee there's something like that happening. Because there's no fucking way that the NFL as an organization can hate the Pats that much. I've never seen the fucking league hate the Patriots that fucking much. Like, genuinely, how does a league hate a team that much. The NBA loves the Celtics. Oh, they fucking love the Celtics. They love the Lakers, obviously, but they love the Celtics too. The NBA, they like the Celtics, you know. NHL loves the original 6 teams. So Bruins, they coddle them like children, you know. MLB, Red Sox, we fucking MLB. What is the MLB with the Red Sox? I don't think if the Red Sox were to explode, if Fenway Park were to explode, the MLB would be disbanded and turned into dust. It would crumble. MLB needs the Red Sox, you know, but the NFL, no. Patriots, no. They don't like the Patriots, no. They want their fucking LA Rams, and they want SoFi Stadium to sell out. Someone paid so much money for SoFi Stadium, and their stocks need SoFi Stadium to get seats, get tickets, or else they fucking lose their money, all right? Oh, we gotta get SoFi. We have to put 10 teams in SoFi with 12 consecutive Super Bowls and make sure SoFi Stadium gets every penny of the quarter of the cent worth of its worth of the paid. So yeah, fuck SoFi Stadium, fuck the Rams, fuck Stafford. I mean, the NFL's making me hate Stafford. I never hated Stafford before. He fucking Matthew Stafford. Who hates Matthew Stafford? I mean, I don't hate Matthew Stafford, but now I do hate Matthew Stafford because he fucking inadvertently, you know, stole a fucking very, very important, or not important, now I guess not important anymore because of the fake award. I think this actually is a terrible event for the NFL. It's a tragedy because it invalidated the MVP award. Now it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care if Josh Allen got through. I don't care if Mahomes, with Brady, with anyone. I don't care that Sean Alexander got an award. I don't care that Adrian Peterson got an award. I don't care about that kicker on the fucking Redskins got an award because it doesn't matter. MVP award's fake now. Thank you, Roger Goodell.
You don't have to talk quietly. You can just cut around it.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not. Roger Goodell is on my list. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh. Roger Goodell, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Shh. Anyway, I don't know what I was gonna say. Not to mention, when fucking Stafford went up for MVP award, he brought his fucking 4 little Staffordians, you know, his fucking Staffordites, those little fucking children that he has, you know, those fucking blonde, you know, clones of his, you know, he did that same fucking reason why dictators kiss babies and plant, you know, trees in community gardens, right? Sympathy, because he knows that there are now 4 million people that hate this motherfucker's guts, and he's bringing them as shields. He's like, don't get me, all right? Don't get me. You know, no funny business, all right? I got my kids with me, all right? Watch your back, Stafford, all right? All right, yeah, there. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it. Watch your back, Stafford. Watch your back, all right? Come to Worcester, Massachusetts, Matthew Stafford, and you'll become a campfire story.